I had to get back in the studio and change up some shit. I know that first one was a banger, yeah, that intro's a hit. But we back at it on a Thursday, but we keeping the name. Still Tuesdays up in smoke, still killing the game. Same sponsors on the table, bigger crew on the mic. Rap, comedy, and poetry, the vibe is right. Creating magic on the airways, though we new to the game. Say it, Tuesdays up in smoke. Better remember the name. Still 10 minutes on the mic, guaranteed no change. Too much sauce, cheese, kitchen, still killing the game. Same magic, same vibe, same smoke and move. Still free to get in, still supplying the food. Yeah, it's Tuesdays on a Thursday, big 3 on the mic. Casmo 16 and the truth, that's right. So be our guest at the table, we got nothing to hide. Grab a mic and enjoy the ride. Bringing a whole lot of talent to this motherfucker. On Hampton, Tuesdays up in smoke. Bringing a whole lot of talent to this motherfucker. On Thursday, Tuesdays up in smoke. Y'all already knew. Casmo back at it again. We got a new crew, y'all. Guys Terrific, DJ Joe Bob, my city, my view. It's a gutter hustling joint, y'all. Woo!
What up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
On a Thursday.
I'm Kaiserific.
I'm Truth. I'm Joe Bob, DJ Joe Bob.
And I'm rolling up.
Ladies and 16 bars, y'all. Tonight we got a great show for you. We got OThaGreat and we got HPG in the building. So, what's going on? Yeah.
Right, it's okay. It's all right. You know.
And on board we got the creator himself, Casmo, everybody. What up, Unc?
What's cracking up? You over there staying cootie free?
Yeah, it's something wrong with my sound ain't up, but that's okay. I had y'all up in a second. Go ahead and keep on doing what y'all do.
Put on a hat.
Can you hear? What's up, Unc? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there, man. You know, COVID free right now, but y'all know what's up.
No, already.
Yeah, I can barely hear what y'all saying. I think it's my.
All right, because we ain't saying that we.
Watch your big ass head right now.
You ain't heard?
Yeah, it's something wrong with my sound, but I'm gonna have y'all up in a minute.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, we appreciate you, Unc. We appreciate it. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Unc? We appreciate you.
Okay, I still can't hear nothing you're saying right now. But I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We're gonna film the podcast off your head.
You just go keep on talking. I say I can't hear nothing you say.
That's why I'm talking.
Right. Yeah. Once you hear what he's saying, you gon' all right.
Anyway.
So yeah, we got a great show. You want to really kick it off?
Yeah,
Let's kick it off with a smoke break.
Yeah. Light another one. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go take a smoke break. Yeah. I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up with you. Let's go take a smoke break. On that gas. Can we take a smoke break? Yeah. Hey, let's go take a smoke break. It's been a while, I know you think it's a joke. I need a smoke break because she's all that I smoke. You get high by standing by me. My contact I had you vibing. You might need a second to chill before you go with anybody else. Yes, it's the loud, but we call it stealth. This high creep up on you, but it also hits your chest. Your boy Swervy in the cut, on the clock, rolling up the best. This a smoke break, but I should get paid for this. This a conversation. conversation slip. So pass that motherfucker around. We gon' smoke until we fried or fired. Let's have a good time. The plug my best friend, so I got it like that. This just my lifestyle. Exotic like that. Let's go take a smoke break. Yeah. I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up with you. Let's go take a smoke break. On that gas. Can we take a smoke break? Let's go take a smoke break.
The night is still young, little baby, so what you smoking? Started with a hit of this Durban, that thing potent. Say she used to fuck with them lames and they all on her, but a G gon' let her do what she want and she still won't be. Started with my lighter, then asked, do I got a plug? You looking at them, baby, I'm guaranteed to show you love. Them other niggas be frontin' like they got the sacks. I call a player quarterback. You hit me up, I hit you back. That's just facts. And I'm smoking the vibe, just look in my eyes. You can tell it's good, we don't fry. You like, you can buy. Duh, I got an endless supply. I'm connected like that. Stop asking me why. Let's take a smoke break.
Yeah. I say let's go take a smoke break. Line up with you. Let's go take a smoke break. On that gas. Can we take a smoke break?
I'm not there right now, but was it something I can help you with? This is the podcast.
Welcome back to Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
On a Thursday.
We got Casmo in the building.
On the phone.
Yes, now.
Can you hear us now, Karen?
Can you hear us?
You hear us now?
I don't think you hear us.
Can you hear us?
Okay, go to mycitymymusic.com on YouTube.
He doing commercials and everything right now. Yeah.
On YouTube.
I want you to hear me talk about your big ass head.
You're welcome.
That's why you be wearing hats. I get it now.
Lord.
Hey, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us,
Can you hear us up?
Neo, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I don't think you can hear us.
Hey, what's going on?
It might be his. So,
hey, hit the mute button.
Christopher is getting engaged.
Head more loud.
Okay, I'll do that.
No, let me do this. Let me
You're
do
welcome.
this. Since everybody else called him.
yeah, call him up.
Head more loud.
We in the building. We got Mr. A.C. Burgess, the Chief Executive Officer of Loud Bank Garden Supplies. Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, nephew?
I'm doing good, man.
You
Thanks
can't
for having
hear
me.
us on the speaker?
I had the thing on where I could hear you, but you just called my phone and cut me off.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right, I apologize because we've been trying to conversate with you for the last 2 minutes now. But,
yeah, I know. I'm looking at y'all. Somebody had just called and told me they was calling trying to get the studio and got me, and they told me to announce that Chris is getting engaged.
Oh, wait a minute, Chris who?
I just got a phone call in, and they told me to say Chris is getting engaged.
Really, Coserific?
Congratulations. I don't know. I heard.
Hey, I kid you not. Somebody just called my phone. It was a young lady.
Bro, that's how you gonna put
I gave her the
Really?
information to go to My City, My Music. And she told me, she called me back and told me to announce that Chris is getting engaged.
Congratulations.
I heard.
Congratulations, bro.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hang
you
up
got
and
to
see
say,
if I can
Chris?
still hear you guys.
What you got to say, Chris?
I have no comment at this time.
So what was it?
We got Mr. HPG
Let
in
us
the
know
building,
when you can
y'all.
hear us, huh?
Oh, can you hear?
Let us know when you can hear us. Let us know when you can hear us.
Yeah, I done lost y'all again.
Can you hear us now?
You can probably hear me. I'm gonna go to my phone.
Yeah, we
and
can hear
pull
you.
up the notes so I can hear you guys.
Really?
So
Can
I
you?
might jump off for a minute, and and I'll be back.
Okay.
What a head.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
I'm a little bit behind, y'all, so I'm gonna jump out for a minute and come back on my phone.
all right.
All right, that'll work.
All right. Yeah. So all right. So what's been going on in the world today?
Oh man, trying to beat the heat.
Hey man.
Yes,
Tell me
sir.
about it. Real.
So can each one of y'all tell us about y'all, what y'all do?
We gonna introduce.
Yeah.
Let them
Yeah.
introduce it.
Introduce yourselves.
Sure, I can start off, man. I'm AC Burgess, man, with Loud Bank Garden Supplies. Got a shop over on 8445 Natural Bridge. Got everything you need for the hydroponic grow, for the inside outdoor grow, whatever you're growing. So, yeah, stop by sometime.
All right.
Right.
And you?
Definitely, man. My name is Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I'm with HPG. I'm a co-founder. We do cannabis consulting. Anything with cannabis, we do it. So, definitely. We've been doing this since 2019.
All right,
Turn
y'all.
your,
What's up?
can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
All right. Turn your phone down. Dang.
Dang.
He been going on you the whole time and you ain't heard nothing.
None of it.
Yeah, well,
Cut
I don't
your
know. It
phone down.
sound like
Cut your
an
phone
echo
down.
right now.
Cut your phone down. Cut your phone down. Cut it down.
Here you go, bro.
Cut your phone down.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So, again, we apologize.
We
Oh, no
do.
problem.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I truly doubt it. But
If you do, we
go
got the
ahead.
old ones.
Oh, y'all want to start over?
No,
No,
go
no.
ahead. No, I apologize. It was on that, bro.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can I hear y'all? Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear us? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm T, aka Taylor, co-founder of HPG. We do cannabis consulting. We've been established in 2019. We educate, set up classes, one-on-ones, grow setups, you name it. Anything with cannabis, edibles, anything, you know what I'm saying? We more so on the medical side of things, more so for healing, and also we do it organically. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything, no pesticides, no mold, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, you know what I'm saying, effect. Y'all gonna get that effect today. I brought some product in for us to try out. It's a fresh harvest.
No doubt.
No doubt.
That's very much appreciated.
And I'm also a entrepreneur as well. So I dabble a lot of different things. I also co-host a podcast with my co-host right here sitting beside me at the Loud Bank Garden Supply. You know what I'm saying? First black garden hydroponic store in the Midwest. So
Wow.
shout out
Okay.
to AC.
How did the idea come about?
Which one?
Which,
The growing?
yeah.
Okay, man, it was a group of friends, man. Like I say, I'm a co-founder. It was 3 of us, man. We was sitting there smoking connoisseurs of it. Just sitting there smoking. It really was a core club at first. But eventually we was like, man, how can we eliminate a bill? You know what I'm saying? It's back in 2019. And we started growing, man, again. And that's how it kind of came about, really. You know what I'm saying? So, in a nutshell. We ended up figuring out how to, you know, grow and our recipe with it, and you know, learn to do the do's and knots, and you know, end up coming out with some nice fire little product, and y'all gonna try it out today. So,
One more time.
HPG, you can find us on Instagram _HPG 2019.
Waited so long.
And also, like I say, the podcast I co-host with is _Growheads on Instagram. Yeah, Growheads with an S.
Okay.
Yo.
So how long y'all been in business?
What, podcast or the HPG? HPG since 2019 we came together.
Been there, man.
So right when it went medical and stuff like that, you get a MedCore and things of that nature. It wouldn't even know where you can get cannabis dispensary wise, you know what I'm saying, but you can grow your own type of deal.
Not in 2019.
Right.
Yeah.
He's right on that.
So
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a question for you, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that that one of your partners is my cousin. His name is Eric.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
McPherson.
yeah, that's my cousin.
Yep. You
Eric
tapped in.
McPherson.
A Sullivan.
Yeah.
Sullivan. He a Sullivan, but yeah, through
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
St.
His
Louis
sister's
small.
married to my cousin.
Man, I swear.
Yep, so I wanted to ask you, so how did you get into cultivating and explain to us a little bit about strands and THC levels and terpenes?
Okay. So you got different strands. You got more different categories of whether high or effect wise. So you got indica, you got hybrid, you got sativa. You know what I'm saying? You got different effects as far as in those categories, whether you want to upper or keep you going or energy, or you got something that's gonna kind of mellow you out, calm you down. There's different effects. So there's different cannabinoids or THC, which is terpenes, and that's the crystals on the weed, and that's what's gonna give you that effect.
Wow.
So
do those terpenes actually come naturally, or they?
Yeah, you want them naturally. I don't. It's not. It's all natural. The product or the flower or the plant, it creates a product which is a herb, and that herb has that crystal, that compound, or that chemical on it, which give us that effect in our brain and our receptors in our body. So that's how we interact with it, and it has known to have healing tendencies. You know what I'm saying? And then more so like it's just different ones for different things. If you're looking for something more so like for the body and muscles, you're gonna want more like CBD. You know what I'm saying? CBD help with like spasms and seizures and things of that nature. So, and more so the psychedelic side will be more THC. You know what I'm saying? And a little more like anxiety.
Dick hard, something like that.
Oh man, hell. You got sativa, like I say, to get you more of that energy, to get your heart flowing and stuff like that, pumping and whatnot.
That's all it is.
Hear that, old man?
Your penis is more than blood flow.
Yep, that's all it is. Your heart rate. No doubt. I hope I explained it, you know what I'm saying, in a way that everybody can understand.
We understand it pretty good.
He gotta be still slow.
He doing it now.
Okay.
Anything you want to add to it, AC?
Okay, cool. As far as man, it's all kind of strains out here. It's whether you want to relax at night or you want to get pepped up in the morning. You grab that sativa, of course, and some of these strains help get rid of some anxiety. After a hard day, man, you come in and you just grab you one, and once you find that strain and then you enjoy it that evening. Sometimes that's one you want to hold on to. That's your medicine for sure. So, yeah. But as far as the terpenes, all the different strains have different terpenes in them. It's the flavors and stuff that you may like. You may like a floral type taste. You might like something that's a little spicy or a little skunky, or me myself, I'm into more of the gassy flavors and stuff like that. Maybe the cookie flavors and stuff like that. Some just with a little more. I don't know if it's more like what I grew up with smoking. When you first start hitting that good OG back in the day. So I'm just like stuck on that gas from back then. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents in, man. So I got that grow shop, man, and I'm more than happy to help anybody that want to learn how to grow. I got the equipment, got the knowledge between me and him. You ain't have no problems. You want to get to a harvest and save yourself some money and stuff like that.
How would a person get in contact with you?
Got the card right here.
All right.
Yeah, so if a person approached you and told you that they was having like high anxiety or something like that, what strand would you recommend for them?
So I can't really make a recommendations. I know some guys is educated in making recommendations. As far as what strain, they can tell you what kind of terps you need, whether it's a limonene or a limonene and a pinene. That's some of the names of the terpenes, and I don't know exactly what each one of them do, but we can get you in touch with the right person that
break down.
Yeah, break it down for you and let you know exactly what you should be looking for, and you can go to the dispensary and be educated on what you asked for.
Right.
Yep.
I know for
But
sure. I know for sure it's a strain called horchata. It's more of like a hybrid. It's good with anxiety and depression, and you know what I'm saying, relaxing and soothing the body. That's a strain I grow. But it's a bunch of them out here, man. That's just one example. You know, to let y'all in on. I actually got some of it growing right now. Probably about 4 weeks out. You know, before I harvest that one. So.
Wow.
Yep,
How long does it take?
Man, so you got different methods and different mediums you grow in. So that determines how fast you get that root zone wet or dry. And typically, you know, the faster you get it wet and dry, the faster you get that cycle. So if you're doing like deep water or in the water or deep water culture, hydro, it'll be the fastest way of doing a cycle of growing. But that typically runs from 7 weeks to, you know what I'm saying, 10 to 14 weeks, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the flowering stage alone in a photosynthesizing plant, which goes off the light. You know what I'm saying? The cycle of how many hours the light is available for the plant.
Okay.
So, what would be the process of going about buying, purchasing a strand? Like just come to the.
Okay, so like as far as like doing it yourself, if you cultivating yourself, it's gonna be cheaper. But if you got somebody doing it for you, that's a cost, of course, or a donation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really up to what you come up with as far as, you know, you got to buy the genetics and then you got to breed it. So it's a process within, you know what I'm saying? It take a year to create a strain of your own, you know what I'm saying, if you're crossing it. Yeah. And then also doing like a pheno hunt. Every seed ain't going to be that, you know what I'm saying, that one. You're going to have to figure out which one that you want to keep. Right. And then also you might, if you're doing regular way, you might have some boys and girls. So it just take time with it, man. But in all, man, it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? When you sitting there with the plant's sitting there with you, y'all interacting with one another without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? By you breathing and it's sitting there just in taking in your carbon monoxide and releasing air and CO2. It's a healing. It's a healing within its own. It's kind of like it's just a natural
relationship
vibe
with each other, like
no doubt. Mother Nature, or just this earth and alone in a nutshell, what's going down. So, you know.
Okay.
Got any more questions on?
Good. Well, I wanted to ask them. I know that y'all probably been cultivating. I heard you say that you do the car club. So, what's some of you guys' other interests that y'all interested in? What else do y'all do besides cultivate?
Well, of course, yeah, we got the podcast. Of course, we have people over at the shop. Got a little studio in the back, and we have growers and people that are in the cannabis industry. Talk about their business. Some people come talk about the events and stuff like that. Taylor's co-host of it, the Grow Heads podcast. You can follow them on Instagram also, and the videos are shown on YouTube. And then we like to give events. I'm an artist, so I like to paint. Have events in the park where we paint, and a group of folks play cards, and we listen to jazz called Art Cards and Jazz. We just had one a few weeks ago. Had a nice little turnout, and we had little fish and drank little. Oh yeah, it's really cool.
Car club? What's up with the car club?
So HPG was originally a car club, but like I say, they still got members in it as far as the car club, but it was a car enthusiast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I say, we sit there and trade weed, or you know what I'm saying, smoke with one another, and it became a brotherhood. And we like, hey man, let's try to grow some of this shit. We had got some seeds of it. So yeah.
Y'all got old schools.
Yeah, old schools, new schools, all of this shit, man. You can name it from C8s all the way to box Chevys. You know, I got a 78 two-door box Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Burnt orange, digital dash. I just got on some rallies right now, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to. That ain't my demo. I like my ride. So, but yeah.
Right.
Boys and Cannabis. Shout out to Elite for having that event this past weekend. I was out of town. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Eric. He was there to represent for the brand. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
He was definitely.
I know. Cuz got a couple of hot cars in his garage.
He got a Monte Carlo. I want to say.
Yeah, that Monte Carlo ain't no joke.
86. Yeah, it's clean. Brand new paint job on it. He call it Nipsey. It's blue, ocean blue.
Yeah.
Are y'all having any car shows coming up, anything like that?
Okay. So October 7th, we got a collab with the Loud Bank, and of course the collab with the Grow Heads. We doing a bonfire HPG. We all doing it. We looking for people to sponsor. Van coming next week. We will be accepting folks. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lit time. I ain't gonna tell you too much goodies, but it's gonna be a nice little spot in the woods where it's gonna be bonfire, music, entertainment, just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Vendors, DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Show movie.
It's a walk through the woods, kind of little pathway to get to where we going. So it's like an oasis, man. It's a whole vibe, man.
Is it an invite only or?
It's gonna be it ain't gonna be just invite only. We'll take door, but we'll have early bird special as well, like on Eventbrite. Like I say, next week we'll have all this stuff set up where people can get their vending spots or whatever they trying to do. We even have like a VIP ticket to where that'll come with some goodies and some access to some things. And of course we have the s'mores out there. It's gonna be a lit time. We're gonna have food vendors. Of course, the cannabis vendors gonna be out there. We have some art out there. Man, just stay tuned to more things that's gonna pop up on there. But it's definitely gonna be a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? A good time. So.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
But other than that, though, there's a lot of little events coming in the fall and towards like the end of the year. I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the time that's when outdoor and stuff like that will be ready. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that many seasons here in Missouri. You might get two possibly if you're a real good outdoor grower, but you know you really get one here, and that's around harvest time, October time. That's when fall and autumn. That's what that means. Everything dies off, and everything is harvested up. So it's gonna be a good time, man, and it'll be some more things come about. But the biggest thing I got going is the bonfire. I want to say. Okay. And like I say, the art chord and jazz, that's more the old head laid back scene. Of course, is a vibe there too. Come out and experience that. Tap in. Shout out to Miss Paula. I don't know her IG or nothing, but she cooks some good fish. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing. She got some good hospitality, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The place very affordable. You know what I'm saying? I had to shout out. So.
All right.
I'm not in the car club, but I got a '66 Thunderbird, and maybe one day they'll let me get in.
So we're gonna have to check that out. He part of the gang. He don't know it. We building a network. Shout out to In the Zone, Palmer and Byron. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Yeah.
And more so just a village, man. Everybody do something. Everybody got some type of talent. Somebody brings something to the table. So if you're an entrepreneur, cannabis, whatever you're doing, tap in with it. You haven't already.
But now I think I saw OThaGreat run up in there somewhere.
Yeah, OThaGreat.
Man, I'm in this bit, and you need to turn them sound effects down, bro. That motherfucker loud as a bitch.
Our sponsor, OG, also our bartenders in the building too.
All right. I was hoping that OG was there, so we could go ahead and ask HPG to make sure that they come out to our next episode of Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters, which will be next month on the 12th. We'd love to have you guys to come down. One of the hosts is there behind you.
Okay.
And we would love to have you guys come down to Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. You can tell that's what it's about. We're going to incorporate something that I think you guys may like.
No doubt.
So we'll probably get out and explain some more about that in a minute. But I wanted to acknowledge the bud tender OG got OG in that mother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And where's OThaGreat at? Let's get him on the table, man. Where O at?
What up, money? I'm in.
Come on, O.
Can I get on that motherfucker? Is this where I get? Joe ain't even got a slot for me, Cash. What the fuck?
What you mean? It ain't on me, brother.
Yeah, it is. You hosting today.
Throw the young brother up under there.
With Just?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You might be stealing a mic from somebody else. What's going on, Big Cass?
You ain't saying
What's up with it?
I'm glad you better. Oh, they go to mic right there.
Oh, that's his
mic.
Not the phone.
Thank you, bro.
Not the motherfucking phone.
What's good with you? Boy Taylor out this motherfucker. Man.
What's been going on?
Oh, the great in the building. How y'all living?
Chris over there got his hands on the mouth. Just get some sound effects.
Hell yeah, I already tell because I'm right there by the speaker. And I just want to tell you, you can turn the sound effect lever down just a little bit. I feel you, bro. I've been in that. I
wasn't adjusting.
Right, he hit it.
I hit the one here.
Right.
Joe got the other one.
Oh, Joe got the other one? Okay, but y'all double teaming the motherfucker. That's what's up. What's cracking, y'all? Cass, thank you for having me. I'm so glad you better. Me and Bud Smokers and Edibles hosts. We sister, tell me your first name. Angie, Cass sent me your video earlier today. We both was just happy that you look better. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like it's people think. Look, COVID is not gone, y'all. That shit is gonna be with us forever. Yeah. It's just are you strong enough to deal with the shit? And keep on pushing because you're gonna fuck around and get it. You may think you don't have it, and I fucked around and got the shit from my therapist a couple weeks ago. And the shit fucked me up for a day. Like I was down. So
yeah, it ain't no joke.
It ain't. So Cass, I'm glad you good, bro. You look great in health as well.
Right on, bro. I can't wait to get back in the studio, but
I'm glad I'm
doing a lot better. It's great to see all you guys.
I think Unc's concern wasn't about COVID; it was about the hospital food.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, you do look like you lost a couple of pounds, though.
I told him I'd rather have a number 12 MRE than eat that shit.
Oh shit, bro. See, okay, hold on now. You know I'm Nav. We ate good in the Navy. I don't know what the fuck y'all ate. We ate good.
Yeah. That was a dehydrated pork patty, bro.
Right. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Hell nah.
I ain't gonna front like I do, dog. Straight up.
Go ahead, I got a question for you, bro.
Yes,
I acknowledge that you got a mad love for basketball.
Right.
So my question is, since you love it so much, did you play in school?
Definitely. Well, here's the thing. I didn't play on the team. I did not play on the team because, real talk, my mother would never sign the paperwork, and she did not let me do the shit. I was mad. I should have fucking forged her name, but I did everything other than that. You know what I'm saying? That was the only sport that I wanted to play. The high school football coach would follow me to class and shit. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I'm not playing football. Stop it. The only thing I really wanted to play for real was basketball, but she didn't want me to do it. I didn't hound her like I should have, so I just intramurals, fucking pickup games, fucking AA, well not AAU, but you know what I'm saying, we called it something else back then. You know what I'm saying, playing for different leagues and shit. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it that way. Not in school, unfortunately.
Okay, your favorite player, past and present.
That's easy to go. These are similar to y'all questions.
No, wait a minute,
what is
it? Wait a minute. Whoa.
You, Joe, you know what time it is. Joe know me too. Why you stopping me? Because you know the answer.
Bring that up? You probably knew. No, you didn't, because you went at the shop.
Right, he wasn't there.
Bruh, no. Now, who do you feel is the GOAT?
You know who I feel is the GOAT, Joe. You've known me for the last 15 years, bro. We ain't just met out this bitch. The fuck?
Wait a minute. You ain't finna say LeBron James.
Exactly. So now you know the reason why I'm asking you, because I want the American people and the world to understand who you say is the GOAT.
To bring everybody to speed, give y'all some context. I know this, brother. This is Joe the barber. You know what I'm saying? We used to, he used to work, and I used to fucking patronize Supreme Cuts. Rest in peace, Supreme Cuts on Del Mar. Gonna miss you. I've been going to that motherfucker since at least 03, 04, bro. Like before my man even started working there. Joe was there for a minute. You know what I mean? So missed that barbershop. That's how I know Joe. We've had 100 basketball games. Right on, for real. Right on. But what you think I'm gonna say, Bron? You know who my dude is, bro. What you talking about?
Wait a minute. You said all right.
You know who my guy is. We've done this.
All right. And you're a Boston fan.
Yeah,
you're right. That's right.
You know my man. Why you acting like you been smoking too much? You don't forgot about me, yo.
All right. Who is that, damn it?
It's the GOAT. It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. It ain't nobody.
All right.
Like that's it. Like
it
can't be nobody else but him.
There is no discrepancies.
Now look, other people, like you may have your people, Wilt, Russell,
come on, man,
Bron, Kobe. You can have some people. And you want to have some greats, that's cool like that. But when you start going under them, like under Magic, under this white boy right here, who's one of the coldest motherfuckers. When you start going under them, I can't fuck with you. You got Ivo as your GOAT, cool. But when you start,
I'm tired of having that conversation of who's the greatest, because everybody should know who the greatest is. We should be talking about who's number 2.
It's always gonna be somebody's
who's
personal
like
preference,
Mike.
though.
Who is like Mike? The man had a whole soul. I want to be like Mike.
He was cold.
Well,
Was
bro, if you go ask the question, who like Mike, the only person that was like Mike ain't even here no more.
Exactly. There it is.
Well,
okay. The only person that was like Mike ain't even here no more. Ain't nobody else like Mike.
I agree with you.
Hey man, you ain't never saw me play, man.
Not even close.
Right.
You never saw me get
Neither
out.
is the world.
That's how it is with me. And I'll say this real quick, Cass, because this is how I always talk this shit up on my show. Like when we start doing, like, we dip into basketball heavy, because on my show, High Off the Glass, please subscribe on YouTube wherever you listen to podcasts. What is it? And I know you're going to get to it, my bad. But we talk about cannabis and basketball on there. And one thing I always say, the holy trinity of basketball to me, like, you can't get no better than these three, because these three pushed this league to where it is right now. It's goddamn Magic, this dude on my shirt, and GOAT. That's it. It's them three. Magic, Larry, and fucking Jordan. That's them three. And whatever order you want to pull it, you know what I'm saying? Really, I put, here's the thing. I put Magic here and I put Legend right here, because them two was the foundation. Because in the 80s, when they came in 79, the year of my birth and shit, the NBA wasn't even popping like that. They didn't even have live playoff games. They didn't have live finals games. Them shits was recorded and played on delay. You know what I'm saying? So they did that, and then GOAT coming in '84.
I agree with you on it. I agree with you on it.
GOAT took this motherfucker to somewhere else.
With that being said, though, you honestly saying that, like, one-on-one Magic could ever beat Jordan?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Holy trinity of basketball is them three.
The importance.
Magic Johnson, Larry Legend, and GOAT. Them three, what they did for basketball as a whole.
The importance.
All of it. Yes, their game, image, prestige, pushing the game forward, pushing that league forward. It's them. Ain't nobody fucking with them.
Okay.
That's what. Say what? Tell him, bro.
It sounds good until you get out there.
I'm telling you, though, I build mansions, dog. All them bricks I put up, dog, I build mansions.
Right, okay.
He said I build
that they gonna live in. You gonna build the mansions they gonna live in.
That's funny.
I put up so many bricks, I build mansions.
Yeah, I know. That they gonna live in.
Hey, I got another one for you.
Yes, sir. I'm here for you.
All right, because I know you probably done been asked this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway.
Please do.
What do you think of this new kid, and what do you think he gonna become? This Yama dude.
Webinyana?
Yeah, I just call him Yama. His name too damn long.
I feel you. It ain't easy to say. Right. The new rookie that just got drafted by the Spurs, right?
The first,
yeah.
Number one.
I think he's gonna be good, but I don't think he's gonna be like. See. 7'4". 7'4".
Oh, wow.
And they've been projecting. They projected him literally.
Oh, that put some weight on.
But see, he's not even as skinny as Chet though. Chet Holmgren is skinnier than him, and we see what happened to Chet. Right. But this is the thing. This is the thing with Webby. I don't see Webby being the greatest they've already said that he's the greatest rookie coming in, or a prospect player coming into the league. They said that about him. Even though I feel like Ron was projected to be better than this dude, but I don't think he's gonna live up to the hype because there's so much hype on him. It's too much hype.
Oh, while we're on that subject, I think coming in, nobody came in with the projection that they supposed to have did better than Shaquille.
No, Bron had way more expectations than Shaq. Way more. And he surpassed all of them. Yes, sir. Yeah. Shaq, you right, though. Shaq had a lot. Yeah. Shaq had a fucking lot. But think about it. Shaq ain't had that much. Because guess who was on the Dream Team as a college player instead of Shaq? You remember?
That white boy.
Christian. You know why I don't see him going too far. The reason why I don't see him going too far, and I'm quite sure that you done seen this happen a lot in the league with guys with his height with his height and his reach, is that their bodies can't take that wear and tear.
Preach. Unfortunately, yes.
Their bodies can't take that wear and tear. The only person that I've seen that had height like that and had a body that took that was Kareem.
Well, yeah, but don't forget Manute Bol. Manute Bol, he had height like because Manute.
But again, his body didn't hold up long either.
Say what?
His body didn't hold up long either.
But he played in the league for a decade. That's a long time for somebody with that type of. What you saying?
I feel what you're saying, but if you look back during that decade
Sean Bradley,
he was injured a lot.
He was, but here's the thing though.
Sean Bradley too.
You right. More often than not, cats that's bigger than 7'2" don't have a long career. But you can think of dudes that have had. Sean Bradley had a long career, even though he was hurt a lot. Manute had a long career, even though he was hurt a lot. Yao did not have a long career; he was hurt too much.
Well,
there's been other cats.
This is another thing. This is another thing you have to bring into perspective, though.
What up?
It's a different time.
Better health, better medical.
And the league is softer.
Super.
You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's a different situation.
So that right there, and that's a great point what Joe just brought up, Cass. That right there should extend cat careers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a softer league. You can't be as physical. But you know what I'm saying? With dudes at height, I don't know. I don't think. I think Webby will be a good NBA player. I don't think he's going to live up to that height. But I don't see Chet Holmgren, the dude who got drafted #1 last year. I don't see him having no big career or a decent career. That dude, I don't see it with him. With Webby. But here's another thing with Webby. People's jumping on Webby, but we forget Manute Bol's son, Bol, who been in the league for the last 4 years, can already do all that and been playing against pros. And people forget about Bol though. You need to watch him.
Bobo gets limited time too.
He about to get more because he just got signed. He got a nice little deal. Forget who signed him.
Batu and what he's done is two different things.
I forget who signed him. So I wanted Boston to sign him. It was a good team. No, I wanted him. I wanted him. I'd rather have him than that sorry ass Porzingis we got. I don't.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who in the hell? Who thought that was a good idea? Who the fuck? But yeah, Cass, I think he's gonna be good. I just don't know about. I don't know about like being one of the greats ever. I don't know about that.
Okay, well, while I got a quick second, I want to go ahead and make sure I say this again. I should have got that young lady's name who called me. I'm quite sure she ain't talking about you, Chris. But I had a young lady call my phone and told me she wanted me to announce that Chris is getting engaged. So whoever that for, Chris, you're engaged. Congratulations. Yeah, all right. Back to the program. Okay.
That's what's up. Just want to throw that out there.
You know what?
I had to get that out there.
No, she wasn't talking about me. She talking about somebody else that looked like somebody named Chris. I don't know. Just check.
Okay.
All right, you good?
All right, so, oh man, I love your show, man, and how the glass thing. So I see how you put that together. So where do you see your show going? Like, where do you see that show at in about the next 2 years?
That's a great question for High Off the Glass. Real talk, man. This is my baby, so I can freak it and do it whatever I want with it, however I please. And I think in like 2 years, I see the show on more platforms and just having a bigger audience and being. Hold on, we got blunt rotation. Gotta keep it moving off. Fucking Thursdays up in smoke every other Tuesday, or however the fuck long ass name of this podcast. Tuesdays up in smoke every other Thursday. Shit is ghetto ass shit. Anyway, that's my boy. But yeah, I see it on more platforms, and I see it being like, exposed in areas that you would not expect a podcast about cannabis and basketball to be listened to and to be exposed at. So I see that for the show, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy to be, on this journey and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an outlet for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my hobby. And to me, anybody in this life, if you don't have a hobby, something is wrong. Like you can't have all work and no play. You gotta have something where you could just separate yourself from the work real quick and just focus on something that makes you happy. Yeah. And this is something that make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like with HPG, something that make them happy is cultivation. Doing their podcast, which is dope. I've been blessed to be on. I'm saying grow heads. That's something that make them happy. To me, it's doing this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Doing these little events and shit that I got that come from it. And, I just gotta, keep it fucking moving.
All right. Hey, I got a question for all three of you guys. Y'all can answer it randomly if you want to. But if you could tell your 18-year-old self something that you learned in your 30s, what would it be?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I got the bird.
I got one. Y'all can go.
I'll tell you right now, mine would be by stacking apples.
You say you can tell your 18-year-old self what?
If you could tell your 18-year-old self something that you learned in your 30s, what would it be?
In your 30s, what?
Pulling out don't work all the time.
Yeah, it do. Pulling out?
I didn't get mine.
I thought he was gonna say staying in. Pulling out always work.
I'd probably say
don't feel good, but
make sure you keep your credit good.
That's stupid. That's
pretty good.
Keep your credit good. Yeah. You can't do nothing if you ain't got no good credit. You can't get out and buy that nice car and stuff. They're gonna deny you for this and deny you for that. Because at one time I was just telling them, hey, do what you gonna do. Don't threaten me, shoot, because I didn't care. I didn't realize the consequences, but when I got ready to buy something, had money, just need a couple more dollars, ain't gonna happen.
Right.
Yep.
Man, I guess I'm 31, so I ain't been 30 too long, but I guess I can say something about patience, you know what I'm saying? Having more patience. You know what I'm saying? I know that for sure.
That's real. I think for me personally, Cass, I tell myself, stay in the nav. Don't get out yet. Don't take that little fucking this little discharge they giving you. Stay in there. Deal with the bullshit. Because if you do, you'll be in. You can write. Thank you, bro, for giving me the words. You can literally write your own check. But,
my brother did that.
Right.
20 years in the Navy, and I got
all right.
Bruh.
My brother did 25, and he ain't even 50. And
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, bro, I was on my way.
He done.
But, man.
He done. He don't have to do nothing.
And it's so, that shit happens so much with, not black men, not, it happens with humans. We give up on some shit too fucking fast. And we look back and like, oh shit, that was that deal.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't know how good I fucking got, man.
We're proud to say you told the neighbor when they needed it most.
Exactly. Exactly. Right. So that's the number one thing I tell myself. I hop in that DeLorean right the fuck now and shit and tell, hey, stay your ass in this bit. But see, my thing was like, I didn't want to stay in because if I stayed in, I was about to get punished again for some bullshit. And I was sick of I was already on restriction. And when you on restriction in the nav, that means you can't go no fucking where. So I was locked up on the boat. Like I could not leave the boat. And the boat, we were docked. We were in America. Like we could come and go as we fucking pleased. It was like a regular job at that point. You know what I mean? So. And fuck, I was like, fuck this, and then I was stupid.
I have a question though. The question was, what would you tell your child? And your child.
I thought the question was, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
No, you said, oh, okay, 18-year-old self. Yeah. Okay, at this point in time,
I'm telling me that.
No, right. Okay, well, your 18-year-old self.
Yeah.
At this time is not the same as yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When did you enlist?
98.
98.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But this would be that time, bro, because I'm going back in time to talk to my 18-year-old self.
No. The reason why I'm saying it is because whatever you want. My question is, I'm just being the devil's advocate at this point.
Yeah.
Like, why? What is it like? The things that you've learned from that point in time up until now.
Yeah.
would you honestly say the same thing? Would you honestly believe that going into the is the right thing to do?
Yeah, that's what I would tell them. Stay in it.
Well, stay. You said stay in it, but you're thinking of yourself at that time. You're not thinking of yourself at this point.
Joe, I'm going from what he said was the question. The question was, in your 30s, what did you learn that you would tell your 18-year-old self? That's what I learned. I don't understand where you're going with it.
I was just,
maybe you should.
You took it to present time, but the question wasn't present.
Yeah.
It was all that question. Everything about that question was the past.
Word.
Oh, okay. Yes, so
16, I can't even hear you, bro.
Right. Yes, sir. I think the blunt should maybe skip Joe next time.
Hey, had it
come around.
Okay, so no one understood what I was saying.
No, I just
I'm fucking with you, Joe. That's my motherfucker right there.
That's no problem.
Were you changing the question, or were you?
No, I was actually again. I said that I was being a devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? As you thinking one way,
but to be the devil's advocate of that particular question, it would have to pertain to every
reactions of a state of predictable value. It's kind of. I'm saying if you're just deeply unstable.
That's why I said
I will digress. Let's go. I will digress.
All right, guys. I got one more question. Then I'm gonna let the guys at the table have it for a minute. But this is one that I struggle with this with myself. How do you guys find time to balance your career, your private life, and believe it or not, social media?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good motherfucking question.
Hey, you gotta make time, man. That's a good question. You definitely gotta make time. So you gotta schedule things. I'm learning now. Like the more you preparate, the further time you schedule things out and step by step it, you know what I'm saying, the better off it's gonna be because you walk it down instead of waiting last minute. So that's why I say you gotta have patience and not wait till the last minute. As I get older, you gotta prioritize things, of course, but you definitely gotta, whatever thing you trying to do, you gotta, take it in steps. And as long as you taking it day by day, that's all you can do. Don't overwhelm yourself at the end. You know what I'm saying? When the time is run out, preparate. So, that's something I can say, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That answers your question.
All right.
Doesn't sound like somebody taught you really.
All right.
Trying to occupy your time, man, and stay positive on what you do and what you love, man. It's kind of easy if you enjoy what you do, but you know what it is, man. You know how you say Mike got to be what he is, because he was on it, man.
Word.
He was on it every day. You gotta live it, you gotta sleep it, you gotta think it, and if that's what you do, that's what you do. And you got time to be, doing nothing else. So you make that your main skill. You become a pro at it, and a lot of it is repetitious because you're gonna wake up every day doing the same thing. That's what he did. He woke up every day, got them dribbles in, got them shots in, worked out. It's repetitious as hell. It get old, but you just keep doing it. The better you get, it become easy to you. So everybody that created greatness, believe me, that's all they did. That's all they did.
Okay.
I say for me, I gotta get my sleep. Like if I don't get my sleep, I can't do everything else. I can't do my show. I can't work. I can't do social media. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't plan. I have to get fucking sleep. You know what I mean? So I have to prioritize sleep. Like for the last few months, it's been all gravy and shit because I've been off work. You know what I'm saying? I've had to take care of some stuff. So I've been off to take care of that. I'm going back next month. So when I go back next month, my time is going to be even less, but I'm going to be doing more with the show. You know what I'm saying? And other shit I got going. So I just have to prioritize and just make sure I get my sleep in. Whenever I have a spare second, using the restroom, waiting on somebody, use that to get it. Because that's the most frustrating thing out of all this shit, for those of you that want to do this podcast and shit and whoopty, you want to be a content creator. It sound cool and shit. You want to do this shit, word? It's work. It's goddamn work. You know what I mean? You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to post this. You got to post that. You know, they all got to see it. And if they don't see it, it didn't fucking happen. It's a lot of fucking work. I hate this shit. You know what I mean? But I love it. I love it too. I love basketball. I love getting, you know what I mean? I love getting my opinion off. So
what they say is a thin line.
So
all right.
So that's how I prioritize sleep.
So in a very sneaky way, what I just did was I had y'all answer the question that I just asked y'all. The answers that y'all just gave was the perfect answers to tell your 18-year-old self.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Word.
Yeah, but they might not have learned that in their 30s.
Those were the perfect answers. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
More than welcome.
For sure.
All right, we're gonna take another break, and we come back. We're gonna start this open mic.
Yeah.
Smoke break. We been smoking.
Do you know it's need aftercare? Try dry spray with 1/4 moisturizers. It helps your skin barrier recover after shaving for softer, smoother armpits. Try it for effective protection that's kind on skin.
Beat mechanics.
Reflection of the hood. I refract like prisms, men locked in prisons, damage done to families, divided oppositions. But me, I'ma flip this, a student of a gymnast, acrobatic incisions because of how I'm living. Loose from the snare, so we live unaware. Our consecrated decisions got us living in fear. A staple is my nature, moves I make is major. Inclined to be successful, or lead this life fatal. The deeds be attracting me, haters keep attacking me. Down with my day one, stay true to my faculty. As far as this hip hop, I gang bang it actively. We form Voltron while giving out vasectomies. We smashed in the state, never talk to the J. These niggas shaking bake is why we can't relate. Evolved in top tier without a blemish or smear. With a middle finger to fear, fuck it nigga, I'm here. As long as I breathe life, I will stand firm. And I will stand firm as long as I breathe life. And will remain a reflection of the hood. Reflection of the hood. Brown rice. I came from a hood apprentice in the relentless pursuit of business, ruining friendships to building bridges with niggas I never thought I'd live to witness. Now it's beef amongst indigenous, the hood's insidious. Niggas is playing with politics, getting niggas hit for lesser reasons than the God's intent. The river runs red, straight to the faucet. Ironic, we wash our hands with blood from blood often. Them street lights and stop signs adorned with mirrors and shrines. Mirrors another senseless crime. It should remind those of us left to shine. Instead it reinforces instinct to survive, while at the same time thrive. And never giving up hope of jumping the fence long as we stay alive. Poverty stricken, socially driven, so we hustle for provisions. Never losing optimism or vision. Bending the foresight like a prism, dissecting fact from Pulp Fiction. As long as I breathe life, I will stand firm. And I will stand firm as long as I breathe life, and will remain a reflection of the hood. Reflection of the hood. Fried rice.
Oh, indeed it was. I just alone went up,
What's happening, King? A lot of things. Yep. My aim high, like amphetamine. Yep. Prescription drugs, exotic clubs. Yep. Lost lives from mean mugs. Yep. If my focus off, I take a loss. This sawed off, I knock a beard off. Don't fear those, cause they weirdos. Especially those in tight clothes. My game tailored, my aim major. Suit game sharp like a straight razor. My line and crispy like fresh bills. Starving artists worth a couple meals. Never mind them other dudes. You can't lump me in, you get confused. You can't count me out like the mother fools, cause this is real as it gets. Now you can choose. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose gun. I chose original, he chose to clone. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose gun. You choose the mic, you chose wrong. I'm a lifesaver, game changer. I'm rap royalty, making headbangers. You a joke artist, you rap garbage. You used to be the man, now you just a target. Exposury for your hosiery. You're stuck in the shadow standing next to me. Got them running like pantyhose. About to snatch your bands and your cameos. I'm deep rooted, I'm undisputed. The heavyweight champ, I can't lose it. Computer crash, rebooted. Camels on, dog, I stay suited. I'm Smack Raymond, season your noodle. So stop your trickery, cause we see through you. No part two, now you lose. I'm daddy rich, now you can choose. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose gun. I chose original, he chose to clone. You chose one, he chose none. You chose to stay, he chose to run. You chose night, he chose gun. You choose the mic, you chose wrong.
Comfort show going with the first prize up a bit today on The Price is Right. Keep things on an amazing trip too.
I know the baby needs shoes, but I got a show. Let me do what I do. I'm all on the road.
All right, now welcome back to Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
On a Thursday.
Yeah, we sitting with the fellas. OThaGreat, HPG.
What up?
Everybody's here. We all chilling. 16 smoking. Yeah. All right. So, well, you puffing incense. There you go. Okay. And we got Cas on cam. So
what it do?
What did OG bring us for the strain of the week?
All right. Well, for the first strain of the week, we got ice cream sherbet.
And then the second strand, we got
ice sherbet.
Just ice.
My apologies. I'm
sherbet.
high.
Well, I'm gonna get my shit
I'm
right.
high.
Well,
ice sherbet.
We got this fortune cookie runts over here.
See, I ain't gotta be there for them to fuck up the strand.
Right. Hey, I take their place.
We gonna let them know what's going on with that when they get it rolled up and start smoking. So yeah, we're gonna get into that open mic. So
we got first
yeah.
Which is the right price? After George describes all the items. Go ahead, George. All right, first up, that is a 12-count pack of bananas. 71 pack of sugar cooked mix. An ounce pack of ground coffee.
Yeah, it sounds better than what we got over here going right now. You might be watching Power Rangers.
No, actually, I'm watching The Price is Right.
What?
I ain't got high enough to watch.
What's up with that blow up doll in the background?
Hey, stay out of my closet, man.
Oh, hell no.
What's up on Thursday, squad?
Yeah. What up with it?
Yeah.
How you and Stu?
Oh, thank you. The little $4 and shit.
So Who the first person on the list?
Thank you, sweetie.
Lil Swag.
Without further ado, give it up for Lil Swag, everybody.
Lil Swag.
Everything is we get money to the world. This motherfucking game.
Oh my mama, for real though, Bucko. We gonna come back to the little video. The swag on the beat. Y'all right now know what's going on. Young niggas, I got all gas, ballin' on their ass. I don't play, get the sticks, cause you know, he a lick. Get that nigga, he a bitch, bitch don't play on the block. No, we getting lit, this my game, and we don't play around. But this is my town, we ballin' out, we trappin' out. We ballin' out, we don't give a fuck, cause we making all these bands. They callin' me a man, you a clown to me. You can't smoke no gas with me, can't get no car with me. You a fuck nigga, you a lame nigga. I got all gas, we ballin' on that. I don't play around. I don't play no games, cause I'm the fucking illest. We poppin' out, ballin' out. Bitch the glizzy. 15, be poppin' out with them keys. Young niggas, I got all gas, ballin' on their ass. I don't play, get the sticks, cause you know he a lick. Get that nigga, he a bitch. I don't play around, I'm the man in my town. They want four, they want four, they want four. We poppin' out, we ballin' out. I'm clean, yeah, it's Lil Swag on the beat, on the beat, on the beat. Don't know what's going on. Do a part, do a part. You a lame boy, you a lame boy, lame boy. You a lame boy, you a lame boy, lame boy. We don't landlords, we don't got the gang go, gang go. Get that G-code. This is the G-code. Stay to the G-code. It's the bro code. We supposed to be my brother, but you steady lying. And you lying. Yeah. And you lying. And you ballin' out. Young niggas, I got all gas, ballin' on their ass. I got all that, ballin' on their ass. I got all that, that we ballin'.
Yo, baby, I won't play along, cause you know I'm the man. Word around town that they calling me a man. We pull up at the sticks and we all let them hit. There's a man down and it's a homicide. Got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging. I'm turned, hey nigga, too turned. Yes sir. Down say heat, a friend of my back. Don't you niggas fuck with me, I'm turned. That nigga's too turned. I got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging, I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. My niggas be turned. Let's go. Every day we lit and they can't tell us shit. They try to shut us down, but we still in this bitch. We turned. My niggas be turned. We too turned. I got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging, I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging. I'm turned. I'm too turned. It's your boy Lil Swag and you know I'm swagged out. Lil Swag on the beat, he ain't fuck with me, I'm turned. My niggas too turned. Let's turn up, y'all. I got them jiggers in my system, I I can't stop jigging, I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging, I'm turned. My niggas always turn. Young Thug. I be making bands, they know I'm the man. Can't no nigga dress like me, I'm turned. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging, I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging, I'm turned. Y'all niggas choose turn. Listen. Pull up in my top and Levi's be my bottom. Fresh J's on with the logo at the bottom. I turn. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop, I won't stop, I can't stop jigging, I'm turned. Everybody turn. I got them jiggers in my system, I can't stop jigging, I won't stop jigging, I can't stop jigging, I'm turned. Everybody turn. Let's go. Man, I told you what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Lil Swag. Free Lil Books, PWG, man. Hey, I know I stay swagging this shit out. Let's go. Let's go.
You go ahead, cut that. I do got some events I do want y'all to pop out too. Give me just a second. I could pull up my calendar because I got all shit planned up for right now. You have to. So right after this tonight, that means tonight, right after this, you can meet me at the Royal Palace, 4266 Natural Bridge. Everybody is free till 10:30. Soon 10:30 hit, I gotta pay that $20. Yes. So you got $3 shooters, $6 shooters, $22 to $30 setups, $100 bottles, $25 hookahs. You got DJ R&R on the ones and twos. You got Hype Man 2-3, got King Newski and J Swag performing. And you got J2 birthday bash too. Then July 29th, you can meet me. Will be performing at DJ Ron Gotti birthday bash. That is at 4193 Manchester Avenue. Then August 2nd, you can catch me at the No Little Podcast at 7116 South Broadway. Then August 18th, you can catch me at 8819 St. Charles Right Road for the Put the City On showcase. Then August 19th, I got the Now Wet Music Festival at 7116 South Broadway. That I also will be performing at the Yours Awards on November the 12th at the Westport Airport Plaza. So make sure y'all tap in.
Turn that shit up. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Yeah, yeah. I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Hey, I'ma get this 100, I'ma get this paper, I'ma get this money, we gon' set it on the floor. Setting up the growth, setting up the hole, we gon' catch more, we gon' get
shit, but they had that fucking hands out. Nigga ain't do shit when I had my fucking hand out. You used to talk about my fit, but I'm swagged out. Now I be doing shows and I brought the fucking fans out. I ain't had no to go, but my auntie house. Now I be having niggas that be seeing what your man's about. Man's about. Fast 25, and you know with them guys. My niggas hopped out and we hit you my rhymes. They know I never play, it be in my hometown. I never play, cause you know what I do. Everywhere I go, that's where I turn up big. Polo be my top and Levi be my bottom. Fresh J's on with the logo at the bottom. I'm stepping out, I'm popping out, you know I'm lit. They ain't help me with nothing, but they had their hands out. Nigga ain't do shit when I had my fucking hand out. Used to talk about my feet, but I'm super swagged out. Now I be doing shows and I brought the fans out. I ain't have nowhere to go but my auntie house. I be having niggas that be seeing what your man's about. Niggas hella fake and they smile in your face. They hit up on your face and they already ate. You all for the loot and the niggas turn to snakes. And niggas till it snows and they let it really cold. That's the real definition of a fucking fake. They ain't help me with nothing, but they had their hands out. Nigga ain't do shit, but I had my hand out.
All right.
Am I weak? Am I just made it through? Oh, she has made my whole life a but still I work day and night. Turn that shit up. Hey, am I weak? Am I fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Am I weak? Am I fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Am I weak? Am I fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Me? Am I weak? Am I fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? I tried, don't believe in no more. I cry, let it sink in the soul. Do best, my heart won't fold. No stress, righteousness is the goal. I'm blessed, heart kinda be cold. Past test, I'm like in the cold. Happiness, while struggling cold. More flex, while standing 10 toes. On go, can't stop at the roll. On flow, spreading love what I owe. I care, staring as you appear. It's weird, a good man with fear. They tell, making man disappear. Not fair, just wanna live clear. Ears there, all the goodness is near. Stay here, listen close with the ear. Am I a good man? Am I a fool? Am I weak? Or am I just made it through? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Giving positive energy, yeah. Too much evil that enter me, yeah. Always do your best, keep the Bible close, yeah. Is there such thing as perfect? Nah. All the smiles around me, God will freely, it's repentant, yeah. Bright lights all around me, darkness dying, this our movie, yeah. I've been dreaming kindly about my vision, that's my duty, yeah. Be a leader, not a follower, I'm too smoothly groovy, yeah. Fantasy got plenty, yeah. Let it get high, no finny, yeah. Teaching motivation, nah. No need application, nah. Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Or is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Me? Am I weak? Am I a fool? Is it me? TY,
can find that song on YouTube. TYM2, the number 2. Song Bless. You can find it on Israel United, The Awakening.
Okay.
But yeah. Right now, so far, like, on Saturday. The Israel United podcast, and I'll be there. And so far, yeah. And like at 11 and 11. The show on YouTube, Israel United podcast.
That right now.
Will be at 11 till.
Okay. What's the show about? Or would like to know what the show is about?
And it's about reading the Bible and explaining scriptures, the verses and chapters. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I really don't say for real. To me, it's about knowing that righteousness and the Most High exists. Well, like, okay, I don't speak for everybody, but I'm just saying, like me, like I just deeply down inside. This is deeper than just claiming an Israelite. Like I'm saying, to me, the Most High and.
So I guess we'll just have you revert to the podcast.
Pretty much, because I'm the title is real. So I figured his Israelite, you know what I mean? But okay,
revert back to the podcast.
Okay, all right, right.
Just to find out what's going to happen.
Yeah, y'all can do it again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be all y'all. Then.
All right, now TYM, everybody. Who we got, Joe Barber?
All right, next we got coming up is 16 Boy.
I know him. Yo.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'ma need all my ladies to hit the dance floor. ASAP. Right up. Yeah. Red light, green light, blue light, go. It's money in the building, get your ass on the floor and do it like you're supposed to. I'ma need you to shake it like a charade do, and I'm the landlord. One more time.
What the fuck is Cash watching, nigga? One more time.
Roll up in my face, titty shake. If you got a man, damn, somebody gon' get your case. Yo, I keep my girlfriend on me just in case. It's something that you doing he can't take. Acting out of place, got the hips with the dip for the chips.
Cut it.
What the hell?
I don't know what the fuck going on with Yeah. Hey, Cash. Cut the Prices Writers down or whatever it is you watching. We hear it all up in the ooty out.
That's good.
I used to love her. You see, I used to love her even though I shared her with others. I would always hit her raw, no rubber. And when I used to rub her with the needle deep in the groove, she would move and she would transform as I touched her crossfader, cause her and I used to blend at the perfect pitch. No matter the song, I was her Cuba Gooding Jr. and she, my Nina Long, but the boys in the hood wouldn't leave her alone. And I can't lie, I think she liked the attention. She's attracting the mainstream now, no more penny pinching. Shit, now she can have whatever she likes. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Slim, little mama bearing her nigga soul. Little black widow playing the game for keeps, cause ain't no pinching in this. She say you just try to avoid the big poppers that are Tupac. You're leaving you in a big pond of blood, taking life's biggest L as cars ride by with the booming systems, paint glistening. She's jingling, baby, knocking pictures off the wall. But she's all about the Melly Mel now, missing the message and the music in it all. She say she no longer moves the crowd unless there's money involved, cause love don't pay the bills, and she's trying to put meals on the table, even if that means selling her mind, body, and soul to go diamond, platinum, or gold. I used to love her. Hip hop. That's that joint.
Yeah. Man, right.
I had to pick something that the blunt one go out on. Signature. You see, I'm from a place in time. I'm from a place in time in which they run full court pressure like the one who used to wear the 2-3. But see, others will hit you with that 4-5 and leave you 6 feet deep. 7 up because you ate 9 in your chest. Now the doctor's got a 10 of that. You see, it's the 11th round, 12th hour, Friday the 13th, an unfortunate 14, caught up before 15 by an AR-15, and there will be no sweet 16. Hospitals, emergency rooms, ER rated, no one admitted under 17. You either enlist to go to college at 18. You see those that stay home at 19, trying to achieve street dreams without listening to any, only realize by the time that they are 20 that life has just begun, and life expectancy for some was only 21, but be careful. Be careful, because you can get knocked out your shoes for your 22s. They out there thugging and riding with nothing to lose, simulating motions of life like they playing Nintendo Wii, so by the time you 23, they got you shackled hands and feet, walking through courtroom doors at 24, facing a 25 to life. But see, as I look out my window, I realize the world that we live in is a ghetto where the sounds of rock and roll's heavy metal will spray paint the block like graffiti paint. We living in the world where there are no winners, where it just seems to be more sinners than saints, where big bank takes little bank, to put it simple and frank. The rich get rich while the poor get ignored, caught on the crosshairs of life and no relief in sight, trapped in the belly of the beast, and they call it the appetite. And you say appetite for what? You see, appetite for destruction, too much black on black crime. No more we shall overcome, because we seem to be too dumb to realize that we do need each other. So am I my brother's keeper? You see, I simply don't know, because you see, I'm from where they don't do it for the love, and if push comes to shove, then they looking at you like, huh, nigga, what? What would you do if the lights off, the rent's due, the truth is starting to cut like Ginsu, and it's fucking with your mental? They say you don't work, you don't eat, you don't sleep, and that's just simple reality. No need to get mad at me. You see, you got to get up, get out, and get something. Can't spend all your time trying to get by or trying to get high, but, you know, I like to get high, but stay on your goodie mob, because, see, that's money over busters. But be careful who you trust, bro, because they trust others, and be wary of your circle, because some of them niggas are squares and ain't no means for them to be there other than to block your shine. So stay on your grind, because see, I'm from where they say hard work pays off, but you get less time in the judicial system if you get caught serving software. Everybody wants to play the boss, but nobody wants to pay the cost, and it's just too many chiefs and not quite enough Indians, and the jealous and the envious to snatch your tennises, and they ain't got to be Jays. You see, I'm from where they hammer spray like wildfire, and gangsters don't retire when killers are for hire, yet they all dying over fool's gold, because good lawyers find loopholes. And frauds get exposed through wide-angle lens. You didn't think they knew, but they know. You can trade your dimes and info trying to avoid the pen, but ain't no loyalty or honor amongst them. It's just an eye for an eye, every one for self-inflicted in the womb, born into death, where hope is placed on the shelf to collect dust. And God we trust, and God I trust, and God they trust. They can just make it through the night to see the lights of a brighter day, where dreams aren't replaced by smoke and mirrors, and death gets nearer the closer you get to the corner, living on life's edge, where that blade is two-sided, the world is divided by the power of money. You see, those who want it and those who got it, you got to go hard to go home with an empty stomach, because don't nobody want to hear your problems when they got their own all around the world, the same song, but this ain't no digital underground. But see, for digits, they'll put you underground, lost and never to be found. Jimmy Hoffa style jokers are wild with no means of being tame, and they say the lack of opportunities to blame. Is that why our kids take aim dancing in the devil's flames? But this is what I see when I look through my window pane. When the pain. That's the end of that joint.
Yeah, I got all that. That shit was hard.
What I got coming up?
That was hard.
Damn, I ain't even got no bills coming up right now.
That's a good thing.
But
Shoot, you're always a
that's the grind. But I'll be leaving tomorrow for Vegas for the fight. So, oh hell yeah. Crawford and Spence, yes sir.
Woo, that motherfucker be the fight.
Yeah.
Why motherfuckers acting like I'm sorry, Joe.
I don't even want to see them.
I'm grinding.
All right, give it up for 16 bars, everybody. All right, Joe Barber, who we got next? DJ Joe Barber.
Alrighty, next we have complicated expression.
Something that I can't ignore. I feel like something missing.
Look, what you trying to do? Oh, okay, no, we ain't gonna start that. It's okay. Anywho, like I said, taking my time. All of this is new. I'm just let y'all know that I just been writing it down. Thank you, baby. That's fine. Like I said, no, I'm not. I just been thoughts everywhere. Life be lifing, for real. I will never let you go. STL. I was taught by someone wise, and you could say it was about 16 bars worth of hot shit that strength is something you don't know you have until it's all that you have left. And it takes time. A precious thing to value in your life's journey. For you know not the amount you hold, but its value weighs more than gold. And when you learn that lesson, you'll find it truly is a blessing. So don't hold back. Shine like the gem you truly are meant to be. Just be yourself in reality. Don't worry of others' thoughts or opinions. Stop being who they expect you to be. Step up. Step out into your surroundings and your community. Explore. Find more. Do what you want. Because like my cat says, and I'm always going to be his kitten, I don't give a fuck what you doing in your life. Because I'm too busy doing what the fuck I'm doing in mine. And I be wasting my time worrying about what others wish to smother me. Especially with the negativity, gossiping about what this person not doing right or what that person needs to fix. Trying to tell me that I should follow this person or go hang with that clique. No, thank you. Just continue to be yourself from inside as you would and attract the lights that shine as they should. And perhaps we all could come together here in STL as one community. But while we do, continue to slowly crumble, which saddens me as we stand divided at the time. Just remember, I will never let you go. And that's that is. I ain't gotta tell you, because I keep it real with shit. But I remain grateful to have been shown how a lot of folks really feel about shit. It's no big. I ain't stressing. And I'll be damned if I'm about to be on any antidepressants. I ain't about to be moping around, coping, sad, and crying. Because I don't be out here roaming around lying. Guilty as charged. Not wanting nobody to see the larger picture behind it all. Because it's said that we want the best for all, but we really don't want anyone better than us. Saying there's never any support when really there's no trust. We don't trust each other enough to motivate one another. And in our heads, it's don't move forward, just stay back. While I go ahead in life and remain on the right track. Instead of uplifting and helping to move on, it's more of holding down and pushing back. It's a sorrowful sight to see from so many different angles. with many not realizing the heavy balls and chains that they carry as they walk around with the loud yet muted silence that jangles. See, some have yet to learn that in my mind, I keep my pen ready, but I carry pencils too. Because you see, no one's perfect, but that's fine, because now I've learned what the eraser can really do. It's like using magic on the number 2. But I don't mind, because all the negative energy that tries to attract itself to me, it's a waste of time. You ain't got to bother trying to come and knock on this door, because I've learned to ignore more and more. And the smile that remains here on this face is where it's going to remain placed. Because this is my life, my choice, my decision, one that I am living how Tammy Mann might say it. No rules, no religion. And I'm getting by just fine. So don't worry about me. And stop worrying about the others too. Focus on, take care, love yourself for you so you can become the better version of you and shine bright like the diamond, the ruby, the amethyst, the gem that you truly are inside. All thanks to him. Who is that? I can't look over here towards them with this one. I'm sorry. I love all of y'all, but you know this, I'm still working on this one, but still. I love y'all, but cover your ears if you wish. Thank you. Y'all just do what y'all doing. Okay. They good, though, anyway. Why am I so nervous when I'm near you? I mean, it's not like I fear you. And when I'm around you, I feel safe. Knowing that you wouldn't let anyone hurt me or even think of putting a finger near my face. I guess I just get overwhelmed. In a good way, not bad. Because you're here in my present, not the past. So, like a wise woman said, and she laid down the truth, don't hate your past. Embrace it. Don't change it. Rearrange it. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do. Because I don't want to take any risks when it comes to you. I know we do have to take risks in life in order to learn, but the thing is, I don't want to ruin the future that I see ahead with you, or I guess I should say the one that I yearn. I'm just trying to make sure that I, myself, don't make the same mistakes, that I don't take the same road that I took before. I'm not saying that you would do anything to me that I wouldn't adore, but I just don't want to be the problem. So I have to make sure that it's you that uses the key to open this sacred door. See, I don't want to look at you like the other white beaters I've dealt with. Dirty, spotted, just from hanging in the closet. Don't want to come out and show themselves because they know they filthy and rotten. Knowing they ain't going to shine because they don't want to wash themselves free of all the debris. But that's the problem. How do you know that I don't enjoy doing laundry? See, I like things clean and fresh with a wholesome smell. Not all that cover up the funk shit, because when you do, that's easy to tell. I ain't trying to walk around with a stench on or close to me, because the way I move, when I walk by, you ain't gonna smell nothing but the scent of me, and being free more and more openly. So please, get rid of that foul-ass odor of the past and just try to open up to yourself to see if we can make something happen to make whatever this is last. But I will always stick to what I say, because I always mean all that you've heard. I force nothing. So if this being me is not what you want, then please just say the word.
All right now.
What do I have coming up? The all-time answer everyone already knows. Life.
One more time for complicated expressions. You good, Unc? You all right?
Oh yeah, you know I'm all well. I'm in there like swimwear, man.
I'm just sitting here, you know. I know if the Price is Right or the Power Rangers got your attention, you know.
He on Jeopardy though.
Oh damn.
I know. I'm actually watching the show on my laptop and listening to y'all on my phone, so I'm multitasking today.
Oh shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's the show? What's the show? What's the show you watching on your laptop?
I'm watching Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
On a Thursday.
There we go.
All right, DJ Joe Bro. Who we got next?
Next we got coming up is True.
Give it up.
A man so smooth, so smooth, but yet so cool. He still don't know why he do what he do. Every woman misused, like drug abuse. Whole bloodline, no. This ain't nothing new. Like Duck Duck Goose, he's sure to chase you. He'll give you his love.
I don't know if y'all was saying
Boy,
something.
that's that Rob Soul. My room. I'm gonna get y'all two real quick. Here we go, y'all. You niggas be killing me. Nah, you niggas be killing we. Niggas be killing us. Havoc is automatic when a young nigga with an automatic can't shoot, but he will. Ain't trained, but he'll kill. Melanated, but he's still getting it in. He knocking off knowledge and our friends. Women and babies can get it too, get erased. And they say these pussies ain't got no face. You gonna learn today. Ain't no tomorrows. Penny for your thoughts, but they say talk is cheaper. The streets are dirty out there, so you know they got them sweepers. Drive by loud music, stop. Nina's pop. You niggas be killing me. Nah, you niggas be killing we. Be killing us. Be killing future kings and queens with the help of government assistance up to no good. Hey, yo, why Planned Parenthood is only in the hood? Yo, black man plant a seed, master say kill it before it grow. Pookie and them, they gonna make show. They be carrying them history lessons. Gunshots. Bop, bop, bop. Another black boy history than lesson. While white folks standing their ground, black folks laying each other down. It's a shame. We'll kill each other. We'll turn the other cheek in a minute, but we kill each other in a second. What's wrong? What type of math you niggas on? You niggas be killing me. Be killing. Want to be farmers, planting seeds, never watching them grow. Leave a child. Flowers turn into weeds, and everybody know weeds get wild. Gunshots and somebody's lost another child. Look, I know a boy with a purse with a gun in it, and he gonna pull it, and he ain't shooting none but genocide bullets. Heart full of envy, hate, and pain, looking for someone to blame. He ain't got no daddy, Junior just his name. Killing women and children, Father forgive them. These young niggas nowadays be born with no ancestors in them. Wanna fight, but he ain't got no guts. Hard dick, but he ain't got no nuts. Say he gonna be a man when he grow up. Nigga, good luck. You niggas be killing me. They say the #1 killer of black men is a black man with a gun. Shit. I say the #1 killer of black men is these niggas who don't raise their sons. You niggas be killing me. Nah, you niggas be killing we. Be killing us. Truth.
All right.
Yeah, one more. I'm truth. A hard pill to swallow, but I'm nowhere near complex. I be spitting poetry outside the project complex. Sex, violence, profanity, hella content. So listen, discretion is advised. They say my metaphors are not that wise, but opinions are like assholes. They stink. Man, I don't give a fuck what you think. Can't gentrify my bars. I spit for my brothers and sisters behind bars. Gunshots and cops. I've been getting it out the mud ever since I was playing in the sandbox. Community irrelevant be my pen. Like my brothers and sisters in the pen, I'm locked in. But a poetry box, you can't box me in. I'm one of St. Louis's finest. You niggas got lane assignments, so stay in them. This cockiness, you can't find it. I'm poetry rewinded. I don't shape, stutter, panic. I ain't from this planet. I'm on a whole different frequency vibe. Nigga, I got a spaceship outside, afloat, running off poems I wrote. I'm a goat. My best is a facade. This pen was given to me by God, holy be my name, so nigga call me by it, poet. Dirty, I'm dirty with this pen. Ask my friends. You gotta look at me through a whole different lens. Where I'm from, shit, they be shooting and fighting. Like automatic gunfire, my senses heightened. I get to writing, nigga, I be writing. Forgive me, Father, it's been years since my last confession. Got me out of guessing, hoping, stressing. It's a sin. But I be killing niggas with my pen. On God, Jai Buddha, I'm going noodle with the medulla. Me and my pen been in the lab. This a Yak and CMOS collab. It's truth behind these bars. Only time you gonna find truth behind these bars. I'm showing you my flaws, letting you see my scars. I'm able and willing if I'm willing and able. I'm unstable, whole different timetable. It's fuck that poem up. That's it. Damn, I couldn't remember that one. All right, one more, y'all. Come on, go on. Here we go. To tell the truth, the whole truth was nothing but the truth. So help me God, I'm spitting from my soul. Damn, what is wrong with me? Man, y'all got me high.
You got this.
Truth. Della Mae's boy, Henry's son. And I can't remember shit, man. I'm Della Mae's boy, Henry's son. I just do something else. Excuse me while I vent. But you mean to tell me out of 400 years you couldn't find number one nigga to be the president? Y'all don't see that doodle in the toilet? Shit, I guess they think we retarded. That's it. It's an elephant in the room, because I can smell the shit. Born in a land where the greater is lesser and the less is greater than, this country be no joke. I done quit my sipping Hennessy and Coke, and I done switched to sea moss and black seed oil, nigga. Now I'm woke. They say what you don't know won't hurt you. Shit, bullshit. That's why they want you to forgive and forget. It's levels to this shit. Hitting rules. 12 years of slavery? Nigga, that ain't nothing but school. Ain't no fooling me. In America, a nigga with a diploma? Shit, that's the same thing as a nigga with a GED. Dying to wear a cap and a gown. Never knowing once, shit, we wore crowns. How come everything I learned about myself was never taught in school? Recreation, shit, that would be cool. 40 acres? Man, fuck a mule. My path is similar to math, so us they divide. Plus, what good is a race of people? Minus our dignity and pride, our religion they hide is a must. Think about it. We the only race of people that worships a God that don't look like us. You niggas crazy. Alex Haley, a bunch of fiddlers off Roots. Can't y'all see? How corny can we be? We offset. Too many of God's children, shit, they lost in the projects. We be living Bible fables. Selling Cain to Abel. Brothers be killing brothers. Cain and Abel. Loving one another lately. I swear to God, black folks, we act like we unable. Something I don't get. But we always show love and compassion to races of people who are the least compassionate. Man, we psychologically sick. No joke. 400 years of mental and physical abuse, and black folks will never diagnose. The prognosis of the diagnosis is that we ill. While each other we kill, little black girls, they steal gunshots, white cops, badges, and shields. Yo, education is a must. So I'm going to educate us. Knowledge is wealth. You niggas better start educating yourself. Educating your health. Or they going to educate your ass to death. I wear my pride and dignity on my hip. I must admit, I ain't forgiving or forgetting shit. Black Holocaust, my melanin don't come off, don't crack. I'm beautiful and black. Third eye well intact. They say the revolution won't be televised. Well, what I would advise, search within. Man, ain't nothing wrong with your nose, hair, and skin. I be runway posing. I'm one of God's chosen. The darkest on the sight. I'm going to always bring the light. My confidence be like, goddamn, nigga, I know who I am. Look at our history. For hundreds of years, we worked for no fee. Mentally, physically broke as can be. Then they set us free with no education, with no land, with no wealth. Now ask yourself. Born in a land where the greater is lesser and the lesser is greater than, trying to get us to divide truth.
All right. Okay.
I hear you, kid.
Yeah. So true. What you got going on? You know?
Nothing. I'm getting ready to go on a cruise. God damn it. I'm gone for like 4-5 days, y'all. I'm leaving Sunday.
That's what's up. Yeah, what's up.
All right.
Congratulations.
Me and about 5-6 hoes, you know, we just gonna go.
So So did I pick out which was the favorite of the strain of the week?
Well, would anyone like to go first? You said who?
The fortune cookie runs.
The fortune cookie runs. Honestly, I'm agree.
And I did not
the fortune cookie runs.
All right.
The one
Give it up for OG got OG, y'all.
OG got OG.
Give it up for OG got OG, y'all.
No, I apologize. No, I apologize. It was the other way around. It's I apologize. It was the other way around. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But it's the other way around. The ice cream sherbet. I mean, ice sherbet. I'm sorry. Ice sherbet was the one that I had. The other one was
All right, DJ Joe Barber. Who we got next on the open mic? Nobody? There's no one. All right. Anybody else want to go back up on the open mic?
I'll freestyle on that, Bubba. I'll freestyle on that bit.
Go ahead. Come on.
Hip, a hop, hip, hip. I ain't no fucking rapper. The fuck?
We gonna give it up one more time for 16 bars.
Yeah.
16.
Oh shit, that's somebody else. Okay. Come on, go ahead. I tell you what, I'm picking for green tonight. Whatever the fuck HPG was rolling up, this shit. The shit, that first L you had, what was in that first one?
White Run.
Huh?
White Run.
God damn, and this one is what?
White Run is all the same.
Damn.
You alright, though?
Hello.
Oh, you good?
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, I guess my mic must be muted.
No, we hear your ass.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Not now.
Oh, well, earlier I was telling you should have got a hat. Put on that dome.
Well, don't be worried about my head, man. Get up there and do your
Man,
form.
dude, that motherfucker was, hey.
Bald head.
Hey, see, like she said, ain't nothing wrong with your milk, dude.
That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with my milk dud.
She made me think of a piece I forgot about for a second. They say you never know how strong you are. You see, they say you never know how strong you are until that is all that you have to rely on. Ain't no shoulders to lean on, nor cry on in this modern day Babylon. No friends to call on when the grip on your life is stronger than the python, and your good days just simply don't outweigh your bad ones. Meanwhile, you putting flowers on your brother's tombstone, still trying to come to grips with the fact that he's gone. Now the feds have kicked in your home. Lawyers say you need $20K if you ever want to see the light of day, and all you can do is pray. Trying to make a way out of no way, not knowing which way to turn, because once the bridge is burned, they say you live and you learn life's hard lessons, but be careful in front of whom you count your blessings, because friendships get tested. Once your right-hand man, now for the prosecution, he takes the stand, and everything he's saying is damaging to your freedom and your future. Now your back's against the wall, and you ain't got no choice but to fight. What is done in the dark will come to the light like a moth to a flame. Can't play a game. A checkers when they playing chess, player gotta calculate your moves, because this is life, be it wrong or be it right. When you in these streets, it is what it is. They'll kidnap your kids just to bring you out in the open and leave two in your dome floating. You see, I'm from where they don't wish a nigga would, they hoping, but this ain't no Kings of Comedy, though they said to entertain you, but they bring drama like the DJ, but with AKs, and they don't let the beef parlay when it's about that butter, parquet. That's it. I just feel like clowning, right? Life. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the city. You see, welcome to the city in which they say the good die young, and you lucky if you can make 21. You see, if you live by the man who lived by the gun, then you too might catch a stray one. You see, I'm where the streets are mean. And what this means is there's no umbrella strong enough to stop the rain when it's pouring. The only thing coming to the one snowing is a dream, so wake up. Dinner time, and here's the food for thought. They hustle on the corner. They get it in, they get grimy on the corner. But they seldom realize that death is around the corner. And when opportunity knocks, niggas seldom answer. So tumor grows like cancer through our community. What we really need is more unity. But what we really know in the streets is either you or me, and I'm tired of these casualties. We got 14-year-olds laid by the hillside and 7-year-olds caught up in drive-bys, because in some cases you got siblings who are raising siblings. In other cases you got mama who fails to be a daddy and daddy who fails to be a mama, where the drama of the inner city leaves that glass half empty, half filled. But one thing is for sure, that the glass is wet, temple is set, and the clock is ticking. Our leaders for tomorrow are lost today, and it seems as if the way is nowhere to be found like common ground. That's that joint. Yeah, I got for y'all, because I'm feeling good. Off tomorrow. Out of here tomorrow. Man. Life. That's all I'm going to tell y'all asses. I'm going to go home and play some Madden.
Anybody else want to go on open mic?
What about Tetris?
All right. Well, I guess since I'm up here, I might as well do a piece.
Go ahead. All right, give it up for Casmo, everybody.
Casmo.
Yeah, look at that. A case on the video. Ain't got nothing. I can take my gas off, put my ball ass head.
Yeah, what I'm trying to tell you, put on the hat, nigga. You blinded.
All right, all right. I ain't did this one in a minute. Let's see. Children die in silent rage, mothers crying silently. Who's trying to educate too late? A child's fate. Silent rage. As the chamber engaged, you hear the sound. Another rhyme. A child's body hits the ground. Silent rage. We see violence across the country, drugs, gangs, and guns. Is this the silent rage we seek? Has our longevity reached its peak? What peace do we seek as another child dies another week? In silent rage, we scream for safety in schools. Our parents fools. Are our homes safe? Is this where it starts? Are we not a part of a dying society of the young getting slayed by the gun? And although they say it don't exist, I still get pissed. See it racism, I shake my fist, you figure. Each time a cop pulls a trigger to a racist, it's just another dead nigger. Hearts being spoke, forms being spoke, holding back these tears I choke. In silent rage, I stand alone as the wells of my eyes fill with tears. The death rate of our children increased throughout the years. In silent rage, we sitting like the crease of a pair of jeans. The streets are mean and our teachings is what I call seldom seen. In silent rage, I sit and I watch my watch as time ticks by, and I ask myself, why do they die? In silent rage, 2 young men open fire on the school. This ain't cool. Lives taken, our Savior's words forsaken, but more risk must be taken to instill the way I feel. But it's God's will that we instill peace in our children and again put an end to the sins of silent rage. Tell me, how do we compete or stand? What is the plan when the laws protect the clan, you understand? I'm just one man, yet in my hand I hold my truth, because Christ is the proof as the world goes poof. Silent rage, even Christ is enraged. Now set the stage, you see, we're all just pawns in this game of life, be it husband, be it wife. It's your life, it's your life, it's your life. Silent rage. Tell me, why do we fly across the seas? Are these people truly our enemies? Because while Bush and Cheney was getting rich on stock, our young men and women were dying in Iraq. Silent rage. Silent rage. I seek peace. When will violence cease? Why can't love increase? Or will we continue to cry? Watch our children die. Parents get high. While we still ask why? Why? Silent rage. That's that piece, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's a dope ass piece, but you almost gave me a seizure while you was moving that phone.
That's all right. You're supposed to be listening, not looking.
I was trying, but I was dazed. You was
Yeah.
moving that phone.
Yeah.
Slow
See.
down, slow down. Set the phone down. Get a coffee can or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I was getting my move on.
Give us another one, man. A little less camera
Okay.
movement.
With less camera movement. Okay.
Yeah. I told you I almost had a seizure, nigga. And I ain't never had one
All right,
before.
real quick. Corruption in our government. Fuck that. The whole system's based on lies. Because while black innocent men were being incarcerated, nobody heard their cries. You see, black men were arrested, tortured, and beat. In the South, the cops rode horses and wore white hooded sheets. A white witness and a lineup was clearly all it took. A telephone book, a few left and right hooks, and the police produced the crook. He screamed, they beat me, they punched me, look at the bruises on my face. Two white officers and a black man, but this has nothing to do with race. Yet we've been screaming out for justice for years, but what freedom did it bring? They filling up prisons like slave ships while we honor Dr. King. Now, DNA is the future of law enforcement, and yes, some of the innocent is being acquitted. But see, back in the day when they flipped the DNA, it meant another nigga did it. And now you got inmates screaming out for redemption for crimes that they didn't commit. But like Johnny Cochran said in the OJ case, sometimes the damn job just doesn't fit. And then when election time grows near and they margin the victory is slim, the politicians start hearing them inmates screaming, pardon me, it was him. That's their piece. Yeah. And just like that. Hey, y'all, we got some great shit coming up. HPG, you and O, I'm going to invite you guys now to come out Saturday to Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. That's the second Saturday in August. I believe that's the 12th. Going to invite you guys out to that. We got another rendition of
What time's the show?
the show. That's going to be from 6 to 8. 6 to 8 Saturday. Y'all got to come down, man. Maybe play the Bud in the Bucket game. See if you can stand and sit in the Bud booth. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of good shit going on there. Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters, y'all. If you can't come, at least tune in. It's gonna be real informative. We got Tied Out of Butterfly and Angie. She's sitting right there. OG got OG. Yes, sir. We got another rendition of Feel the Park. For the kids, that's going to be on the 20th of August. We're going to be right back up there at Bell Fountain Park. That's between, what's that, St. Cyr? I guess that's what you call it, and Chambers.
Between St. Cyr and before you get to Chambers.
Before you get to Chambers, correct.
Yeah.
Flyer should be out soon. I should have a flyer out tomorrow or day after. The 29th of September. I'll be doing my last show, the last show that I'm gonna promote, because I'm gonna go ahead and step into this podcast game for a minute. But my last show is gonna be the 29th of September. All of you guys are invited. Come on out. It's gonna be the shit. Laughing Lyrics with Purdy B. And Deion Benson gonna be hosting it with Jameer and Rob Snow and Lady Mo. They gonna be on the show. Sunday I'll be in the Gong Show. Sunday. This Sunday I'll be in the Gong Show. That should be fun.
Cass,
got a real productive week coming up.
Cass, when did you say your last show was? That you promoted?
That'll be September the 29th.
Okay. All right.
That'll be September 29th. This Sunday I'll be in the Gong Show. That flyer should be on Facebook. That should be fun. And we go be me and Twisted Poet is in the Battleground Poetry Battle, which is going to be on the 5th.
The 5th. You said the 5th?
The 5th, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep, Battleground Poetry with me and Twisted Poet. Romance and Reality is the name of our little group. We're going to go in there and do that. And then the day after that, Kaz Mo, I'll be at the STL Awards. I've been nominated for Poet of the Year. And Kaiser Rippich's been nominated for Photographer of the Year.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, congratulations.
So I heard the applause in my head, so don't worry about it, guys. I heard it in my head. So, hey, HPG, man, y'all, thanks so much, man, for coming out and kicking it with us. Y'all guys welcome to come back anytime. The doors are always open. Like I said, HPG, you make sure you tell my cousin I said what's up, and I want to invite to y'all podcast.
No doubt. Oh, it's coming soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely want to do that. Definitely want to hook up with you and do some things again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I love your podcast too, my brother. So thank you for coming out.
Right on. I appreciate you for having me on, man. Thank you for all your hosts are dope. Your audience was dope. This new awesome show that's coming up on My City, My Music, August 12th. I can't wait to be there for that. I thank you for having me on, and I got a hip hop trivia night event I'm doing late September. It's going to be at Cola Lounge over on the South Side. It's going to be like, you know, we basically represent 50 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So we doing it. Yeah, Cola Lounge over on the South Side. Major shout out to STL Cannabis Club and my boy Brandon England. We're finally going to do it. We've been talking about this thing for years, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. So y'all should come out. It's going to be dope, and y'all will love it. Thank you, Cass. And y'all can find me at OThaGreat, OTHA Great on Twitter. What is it? OThaGreat, OTHA Great on Facebook. High Off the Glass on Facebook and Twitter. And that's it. I love y'all. Thank you, Cass. I'm gone.
Face bitch, I like that.
Must be nice.
So I guess we'll close up. I want to thank all the guests that came out. Everybody who's in the building. Appreciate you as always.
You know it. I love you guys, man. Always a great job, great show. You know, Joe, you can take us out with a couple of songs, then y'all close it out. You know, sometimes we end a little early. It's all good, you know. But the show just go get greater, y'all. The next one coming up, we're going to make sure to take it 3 hours. We're going to have plenty of questions, maybe some games, something to catch the audience attention. So y'all be looking out for us. Cass Mo.
All right, Cass.
I know you got plenty.
Yeah.
Y'all leave this milk dud alone. Oh, Andy said leave your milk dud alone.
Somebody got jokes.
Bless my heart and my mind, the way she handlin'. This a top-notch shorty, she never settling. Got me Snapchatting pics like a cameraman. And she fabulous, make me a better man. She come out at night, if you let her, man. She say she stopped dealing with you, she need a veteran. She say she got so many flavors like Zeteran. And ain't got time for the games or the argument. She a classy chick, so she do well. Fell in love with hip-hop, she listening to LL. Body like an ice cream shop, she had a whole pair. She tried to walk past me, son, I pulled a coattail. She got options, bruh, don't even go there. Gave her a compliment, I like your new hair. She say you ain't paid for shit, so why do you care? I told her I'd change your life and be a boo bear. No man at home, shorty like to stand alone. She make my heart beat like a metronome. I thought about her, so I had to write the song. She weighing all her options, that's what she be on.
Okay, you got two options, the blue pill or the red pill. One will show you the truth,